Hey guys, today we're here at Tanza Oasis, down in Tanza near the ocean. I'll show you the ocean in back of me. And we are taking a mini vacation here. I just needed a break. My blood pressure's been kind of shaky a little bit lately. And we've been working around the clock, helping all of the new expats here. And, you know, I've been getting around a lot lately, both to the malls and everywhere else. And one thing I notice is all the expats are out. I notice the older expats that are over 65 that have been kept home because of the COVID are now out and about, walking about. We see a lot of those at the malls, even in wheelchairs. A lot of those expats are out and about now. Also, here at Tanza Oasis, we've seen probably about 4 or 5 expats in here today alone. And usually you're lucky if you see one here at all. And usually it's me. But yeah, we're starting to see them out and about. We're starting to see them come down from Manila. People are starting to walk around. I notice when I look in vehicles, sometimes I see more expats traveling. I think it's because we're about 25 miles outside of Manila. People are starting to spread out. They're starting to go south or north or wherever they're going. Some of them are jumping onto airlines, traveling to wherever they're going. We're getting a lot of calls for people looking for rentals because of the rentals that we've shown. And we're trying to find more to help facilitate expats down here to get them situated if we can. And we're having a lot of calls. So we're trying to take care of everyone we can. Sorry if we can't help everybody out there, but we're trying to do we're doing our best. But I mean, if you're willing to wait, we're willing to get to you. So, I mean, but we're doing it. But it has been a very hectic week. I just told my girlfriend, I said, I got to get out of here. I got to take a break for a while. My blood pressure is getting a little high. I could feel it a little bit. And I just didn't want to, let that get out of control or anything. So I said, let's go to the pool, sit by the pool, get some nice food, order a couple pina coladas and kick back for a while. And let me tell you something. This is the view. Nice. That's looking over towards Bataan, I believe, and down a little bit further is Mindoro. So it's really beautiful, and we're just enjoying our time here, killing time, relaxing. But I want to talk about the expats that are coming in here. We're getting a good group of guys. We really are. I've got to meet the first guy that came in the door here as a tourist, and his name is Sinfuls on my channel. That's his name that he uses. His actual name is Richard. But Richard was the first guy to come in, and they told him he was the first person to come in under the tourist stamp. So he was the lucky one. And we got to talk, and he said it only took like about a couple minutes to get into the gates, and then they told him, you're all set. You can go. You're ready to roll. And he went out in the streets, and a couple days later, he come to visit me, so it's kind of nice. But also, guys, when you get here, for you guys that haven't gotten here yet, here's the thing. You want to make sure that you follow the guidelines and the rules here, okay? There's a lot of guidelines and rules here that you don't have back in Western countries right now. Don't give people a lot of crap about that, because if you do, you're going to get in trouble, okay? Because there's a lot of stuff going on right now we still have the COVID thing going on. Although it's disappearing, they still have rules. And let me tell you something, Filipinos, they love their rules, and they want you to follow their rules. Today, when we checked into the hotel, we were about a half an hour early. 2 o'clock is check-in time. They make you wait till 2 o'clock. Not 5 minutes before, not 3 minutes before. They wait till 2 o'clock, and then they'll call you over and give you your keys to get into your room. Even though the room's ready, they'll wait. And that's kind of the way it is in the Philippines. Is one thing I can say about Filipinos, they love their rules and they love following them. And we're in their country, abide by their rules, follow their rules. We might not like their rules, but we're in their country. We have to abide by their rules. And if you speak up about their rules, you're going to be the one that ends up getting in trouble if you raise your voice towards them, especially if you go into like with customs or BI or anything like that. You do not want to raise your voice. They can kick you out of the country for raising your voice at any government official. So be careful about that. They can get you blacklisted for good, and it's very, very hard to get back in the country once you get blacklisted. So that's like the best advice I can give you guys. But guys, when you get here, you know what? Rules are starting to go away. Things are starting to tone down a little bit. Some of the malls still have the COVID card thing. They're asking for the COVID cards, like I said the other day, and some of them are not. I'm getting a few people telling me that they still have them down by Cebu or whatever, and a few other places. But around here, where we are, one mall might ask you for it and another one might not. So it's kind of spotty. I noticed when we were up at Mall of Asia, they never asked us for our COVID ID. I noticed in Tracy Martirez, never asked for our COVID ID. And I also noticed in Dasma, they never asked for the COVID ID. Now, I don't know if that's because they know us or because they're gone now. It's gone. I think it's more of they're gone now because, I mean, maybe it's possible that the security guard might know us by now because a lot of these places we frequent pretty often. So that could be part of it. But I really do see some toning down here. We still have to wear our masks. We don't have to wear shields. When you're traveling and you're in public, you still have to wear your face mask. So, but that's all changing. It's all going to change, I think, on March 1st also. I think there's going to be another lowering. I honestly believe by April 1st, we'll be totally back to normal. I could see it happen. If not by April 1st, then maybe by May 1st or what have you. And I can see a lot of these travel things starting to be taken away too, because the IATA says, hey, get rid of them. We're done. We're not going to do this anymore. We don't want to do this anymore. Let's just stop it. So the airlines are even fighting to have it taken away. It's costing a lot of people a lot of money, and also a lot less people travel because they don't want to be put through all the protocols and the rigmarole or whatever you want to call it. You know, it's just a big mess. So nobody wants to go through that and travel. I don't want to. That's one reason why I haven't traveled out of the country, because I don't want to be showing my cards and being, you know, having my temperature taken everywhere I go and all that stuff. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody in their right mind wants to. But I mean, it does seem like we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. And for you guys coming in, welcome. Because I know we got a lot of people in here now because I've gotten all the calls from a lot of you. And I just want to say welcome to you guys, you know. And I hope you enjoy your stay here. For you guys that are planning on seeing me or whatever, make sure you stay in touch with me. I'm on vacation all this weekend, so I won't be talking to too many people this weekend. But Sunday night, I'll be back home again. So for any of you guys that need to stay in touch with me or whatever, you know, stay in touch with me starting Sunday night. But I did tell a couple people to call me. You're welcome to call me if I told you to call me. Okay, guys? And here's a good glimpse of the Philippines. It's beautiful here, guys. God bless, guys. Take care.